Good morning, everyone. I'm going to be starting in a few minutes. Give me a couple of minutes. I'm trying to set this up. Okay, hopefully you can see me. I'm struggling with my gadgets today. Hold on. I think I need to do this. Just as you are sitting there in a comfortable position, situate your mind inside, mentally be a calmer state, and breathe in and breathe out. Long inhales and complete exhales. Okay. I think you can see me now. I have to adjust my camera on and off, so you have to give me that leverage. Give me 1 second. Okay. Okay, I think we can start. Today we'll do the same yoga with focus on certain areas. Some people have requested that to me. But the intention or the mental volition would be different. So, in physical activities, generally speaking, that doesn't make a big difference. But in yoga or, these kinds of activities, wholeness, where mind, body, and breath, and even beyond comes into play, this makes a huge difference. It's like day and night. Okay, when you do something just physically and you get benefit of some kind, when you use your mind, the whole dynamics changes. In fact, this, physiologically also, the whole thing changes. And those are, as we are doing this more and more, as the world is getting used to yoga and these kinds of holistic processes, people are also getting more knowledgeable about these things, not only traditionally, but also scientifically. So we will set intentions. So generally speaking, I will not be able to do for each of the asanas. We'll set some intentions and then see how the body can flow with the mind. This is a slightly different kind of yoga that we normally do in this class. I do similar classes in other therapy classes that I take. But this is the first time I'm focusing on the mind only. Then the body will follow. Body is really an auxiliary, like an auxiliary. Mind goes, the body flows. And we kind of know this, but we don't really know this. So that's the point I'm making. Okay, so let's start sitting comfortably. So hopefully you are sitting on a mat, presuming. And then hopefully you're settling down onto this process, onto this journey of the next 1.5 hours without much of a distraction. What we'll do, what will come, slowly, very slowly, settle down. I'll create my own intentions. I'll let my mind lead my body. My mind, breath. You are slowly coming down, awareness-wise, from the top of the head to. So follow my arms if you want to. The mind, the breath, and the body flows smoothly, interwoven like a beautiful fabric. Feel that these words inside, as you come lower and lower into your root chakra, then onto your thighs and hamstrings and knees, calf muscles, tibia, all the way down to the heel, ankles, going down the bottom of your feet, the muscles, the plantar fasciitis, the ball of your feet and the toes. Calming, smooth, with the awareness that your mind is leading the body. See the power, understand or feel, more than understanding, feel the power of the mind. Feel the calmness as you go through this process. Already the serotonins and the dopamines are getting released in abundance. Your parasympathetic, toned up. Even the vagal system is getting into a more relaxed situation. Set an intention for yourself. I will heal myself today. You can be whole body healing, or you can maybe a shoulder healing, maybe a knee healing, and we'll do it together. So as you are sitting in a Sukhasana, maybe, change the feet. So balance it out. And you'll see some little discomfort might be. You're not used to this way. So if you're sitting like this, sit like this. there may be a slight discomfort. Like for me, because of a knee surgery, I'm having a slight discomfort on the right knee. But I'm trying to train it. As you slowly settle down, adjust yourself, ask your mind to comfort that whole area, smooth it out. You can move the discomforting zone a little bit, adjust it, and settle into a beautiful position. For example, I started with a mild knee pain. Now it's settled and comfortable. So the sympathetic stimulus, which created a little pain, in this case, slowly is being overtaken. A switch is happening. The mind is the creator of that. Pain is also mental. It's a physical thing, triggers, but how you perceive it is purely mental. Or any sensation, not just your filters are in your mind. I mean, they're neurocenters, you can say prefrontal cortex and all that. But there is a layer beyond all of that. The mind within the mind, the ear within the ear, the eyes within the eyes. As we say in the Upanishads, there's an existence within the existence that can heal you. That can make a better us altogether. Palms together. Om Sahana Bhavatu Sahano Bhunaktu Sahaviryam Karavavahai Tejasvina Badhitamastu ma vidvisavahi. Om Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. Hari Om. Grab your right wrist with the left palm. Inhale and exhale. All the way slowly. Now again here, I would like your mind to lead your way. As you go there, slowly exhaling, at some point you will start feeling the discomfort. Stay in that position for a little bit. Feel that discomfort and win over that discomfort. Then go a little step below again. Exhaling comfortably, making that sympathetic move into a more calming move, slowly settling in. Even more. Now this is my limit at this point, but go down a little bit more, exhaling. Be aware of all the sensations that are flooding into your system, coming to your mind. Set your intentions. I will lead into a better position, more deeper position. Ask them to follow you. Deeper and deeper. Exhaling, and then inhalation a little bit. But as you move down, exhale, normal breath in the whole process. Exhaling, exhaling, deeper, discomfortable, but deeper position. At some point, you are really stuck. Try to go beyond that point using your mind again, exhaling. Adjust your body as needed. You may feel some strain in your hip joints or your knees or your shoulders. Go down, go down, go down. And then now we can come back slowly, inhaling up and exhale. Fantastic. See, we really converted the whole thing. I don't know whether it makes sense to you, but so this is also called thriving in chaos. In a chaotic situation in life also, we can make this chaos into a very focused, orderly process if we can handle the chaos in a certain way. Starts with us, and then as the prayer in the beginning said that we are all connected, we're all energized together. That's how individual thought becomes a group thought and goes beyond that. Powerful, very powerful thought processes behind this whole process. Okay? Today's process will be like this, and some of you may or may not will like it. I know sometimes when I go very slow, people don't like it. That's okay. But I want to give this side of yoga, which is usually not given in classes. I mean, in individual one-on-one sessions, people probably give that in class. I want to give that so that it kind of stays with you in the back of your mind. May work, may not work, but at least in a tool in your toolbox. Inhale and exhale. Again, we'll like to set that intention. But I will go very slow, and I will create the extra space in my lung, and I create this sensations throughout my shoulder, elbow, and wrist joints, and create a very holistic process which will help me heal a lot of issues around this and other areas. So we're not just moving the arms, we're moving the whole body. There are neural triggers throughout the body. So that's the whole idea of using this intention, using this as a tool and intention, and setting the intention using this tool to make this work. Okay, let's start that. Inhale, slowly, very slowly. Fill it up, fill it up, fill it up. Hold the process, hold the breath also. And slowly come back. Inhale. And exhale. Inhale. And exhale. Set the intention of a healthy upper body. Take full advantage of this motion. Slow inhalation, filling your spaces up as if you're breathing throughout the upper body. Adjust your spine. Normal breath. Feel the sensations, the avalanche of nerve impulses throughout your upper section. Stay in this position for a while. See the aches and pains and any other sensations all around your shoulders and elbows and wrists and fingers, if at all. And ask them to slowly disappear. But be friendly with you. Follow you as a friend and not as an enemy. And then you'll come back exhaling. And relax. Feel the cross currents that are going on. And just be grateful for that. We'll do our famous U and W for used mainly for rotator cuff and other frozen shoulders and things like that. The palms on top of each other. So again, very full of awareness. Spinal cord is straight. So physically, let's make it physically right. So arms parallel to the ground, spinal cord straight. You adjust yourself. You're done there. Now, in your mind, set your intentions that I'm going to do it in a way that will heal me totally. That intention makes a lot of shift. Inhale. You make a U and fist. Hold the position with the breath. Exhale. W. But in your mind, you're absolutely sure that the whole process will be healing any aches and pains in your shoulder or elbow or any place around that area. Inhale, exhale. Relax. We'll do again. Inhale, exhale. And relax. So when we do exhale, as you know, it's an active exhalation, not a loosey-goosey exhalation. We'll do the reverse. So we did the palm one after another. We will do the other way around. Balance is also a key process of our healing. That way, all the different aspects of the neural pathways are triggered. Inhale and exhale. And release. Come back. Inhale. Again, adjust your body. Come back. Inhale. And relax. Couple of long inhales and exhales. And exhale. The mind leads, the body follows. You can keep it, this could be our mantra. The mind leads, the body follows. Inhale. And exhale. Okay, we'll do a few more shoulder. Inhale and exhale. Set the intention. I will do a bit more than what I can do with my mental focus and abilities, and my body will follow my mind. So inhale. So if you cannot go touch, try to touch it. Inhale. Go all the way if you can, and exhale. So set an intention to do a little bit more than what you are doing, what you can do. Very slowly. Go a little bit higher. A little bit lower. Touch the elbows a bit stronger, like a little bit deeper. And exhale. Relax. Ask all your aches and pains to slowly disappear. as if lifting your pain and give it to the universe. So if you add something to the infinity, says the same. There's a sloka, there's a chanting for that also. I will do the other way. Inhale, go up. So when you do this, try to go up a little bit more. Touch the elbows again. Exhale. So every moment is in your mind, every movement. If you close your eyes, see that picture of you doing a beautiful, extended movement. Inhale, the last one. Touch it. Relax. And nice. I'm watching my knee. It's in its wrong side, but it's already gotten used to it. So in yoga, there is a process of making friends with the enemy. I mean, it is a common sense thing to say, like to keep your enemy closer to your heart, your chest, whatever. So what that means is you are trying to make your body, mind in the context of yoga, more amenable to those stimulus that happens because your enemy walks in or your aches and pains trigger, and you start getting a symbiotic relationship with that. And as you can handle that equation properly as you go through the process, you start handling the pain in a much better way. We'll do shoulder rolls. Inhale up, exhale down. Inhale and exhale. Inhaling up. Exhaling down, you know the process, I'm not repeating that. But again, set that intention of a higher high and a lower low. Inhale. Again, spinal cord. Again, your spinal cord goes down like this. It comes, you need to come back again. Set the intention to a higher standard. Use a little more active pressure and exhale. Now the other side, inhaling. And use your palms to do a massage near your knees. That's also very, very important. Inhaling, moving up, higher high, spinal cord straight, the rotation in a perfect circle, exhaling down, lower lows, inhaling, and exhaling. Okay, the intention is to go just beyond a little bit. Last one, inhale, high and high, hold the position a bit with the breath. Ask your body to heal your aches and pains, and exhale. Now just breathe through your shoulders and your neck. 3 rounds. Inhale and exhale. Inhale, last round. Inhale. Through your shoulders. And exhale all the aches and pains and inflexibility. And relax. Well, again, the same process we'll do with each of our motions. Up and exhale. Make the body proper. Your waist is not like this. The waist is straight like this. The upper body is moving. So there's compression and expansion. And set the intention in your mind, you'll go a bit more than what you do. Fully aware of your physical topography, your limitations, but set the limitation, the word limitation out. Say, I can do as much, and your body will tell you when to stop. It will. And that stopping limit will shift slowly, but you will know when to stop. So exhaling, touch your biceps to your ear. It gives a little more tension, a little bit stimulation here. Your palms on your shoulder, on your thigh, on your waist. Straight. You're exhaling down. Then hold the position and try to go a bit more. Your mind is leading, your body is following. Exhale, normal exhalation. Little down, little down, little down. You're uncomfortable, adjust yourself. Go down a little bit more, say goodbye to discomfort and make it a little more deeper. Stay in this position a bit and exhale and go a bit more. And exhale. Okay. I mean, we can go to do this for hours, but we'll slowly come back again. Inhaling and exhaling. This is also a very good upper body, shoulder, head, neck process. Inhale and exhale, rotating your arm, elbow, biceps and ear. Move. You can use your other arm on your waist and slowly move, 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 move. Exhaling. Adjust your spinal cord. mind on your whole motion. Expand or extend your shoulders and this whole upper arm. Create that space here. Create that contraction in your other side. It may have reached your limit. Be aware of your hips. Don't move up. Build that tension. At this point, you are a little bit uncomfortable. That's okay. Now you break that barrier with your mind. I'm going to go deeper. Exhale. Very slowly. Ask your discomfort to slowly disappear. Talk to your pain. Talk to your sensations. Going deeper, adjusting your body, your spinal cord, your hip accordingly. Don't lose the basic form. Exhaling deeper, elbows straight. At each point, we have to be aware of where the body is slightly off, and then we have to bring it back to follow the mental pathway, the leadership of the mind, and go a little deeper. And maybe that's it for the day, a little at a time. Inhaling, come back up, and exhaling down. Feel that inhalation and exhalation. Let's do one round of deep inhalation, exhalation throughout the upper body. Inhale and exhale. It's fantastic. I don't know about you, but I feel totally calm, totally stretched out. I don't know. It's at least I hope that you went a little beyond your normal limits with the proper form. So the idea is the mind is leading, the breath is following, the body is moving, but not moving haphazardly, but in a orderly fashion with the not perfect, but with a good form that's holding your system in a very physiologically proper way. So there comes the mind and the physiology all in one string of beats. So that's how we make this a very healing practice. Okay. We'll do our head, and then we'll get up and do some asanas. But today will be mostly this theme. So if you're bored, I know some of you may be bored with this, but this is an idea I want to kind of put it out there. It's not. It's really not taught in yoga classes, especially general yoga class. It's done on. Some therapists do that on a one-on-one basis, and I do that on my one-on-one. These days I have a lot of therapy classes, individual. I do that one-on-one, and there are a lot of other good techniques surrounding this. This is just a tip of the iceberg. Just to let you know, my paper on cancer has been the final proof there creating a monography of a continuum of cancer care using yoga. And it has been, well, it was accepted. Now it's finalized. I have to give my bio and resume and all that. The publication date is May of 2022. So that's a data point. You want to, when it gets published, I'll show you, or you may want to buy it. It's up to you. Yoga therapy and Ayurveda are getting very, very seriously looked at by in a lot of official places. So I'm hoping in the next few years it'll be recognized as a licensed practice, and then people will take it more seriously. Till now it's yoga and yoga only. It's not yoga and yoga only. Yeah. It's difference between learning alphabets and learning physics. That's a difference. And of course, Ayurveda is a big part of this. Enormous healing capabilities can be imparted by proper lifestyles. Anyway, so head, neck, inhale and exhale. Inhale back and exhale. Inhale. And exhale. Inhale. And exhale. Last one, inhale. And exhale. And relax. So again, here also there is the same intention can be applied. So left to right. So exhaling. So use your mind to go a little bit. Another little bit with an exhalation. And have the mental picture of yourself as you close your eyes. If you know anatomy, feel your C vertebrae here, all the muscular groups here, your jugular vein going up or down here, your whole carotid system. Inhale back and exhale. And exhale. And exhale. Adjust your body. Spinal cord straight. The cervical vertebrae are in its natural position, rotating. You have little aches and pains. Just back up, be friends with your discomfort, and then exhaling, go a little bit more. A little bit more. A little bit more. And then inhaling, slowly bring it in the middle. and enjoy this beautiful after effect of the motion. Roundabout will do. Inhale. Exhaling, try to touch the chin to the chest. Again, spinal cord is straight. And exhale. Other way around. Very slowly observe your C vertebrae and how they are reacting to you. Maybe there's little cracks here and there. And the chin trying to touch the chest. If you cannot, normally try it a little bit more. And the last one, very slowly. And relax. You can breathe in through your shoulders and neck and upper chest. Inhale. Fantastic. Okay, I can continue this process for a while, but let me do some standing stuff. And I've taken a lot of time explaining certain things. Hopefully made sense. If not, we'll continue this process. I'm not letting this process go because I personally benefit from this. I mean, I couldn't sit on my Vajrasana, for a long time because of the knee surgery. And even before, now I'm started to sitting back again. And hopefully it'll be fully 100% after a while. I'm a big believer of the mind aspect of yoga. And you all know that, but I'm saying the technicality of it, application in a technical way. These are technical processes. These are tools we use. This is not a mambo jumbo kind of thing. The mind is good, the body is good, not that kind of a thing. There's a process to do that. Tools. Spirituality is a toolkit, not a mambo jumbo, some guru saying something. And that's what we are all about. Okay, so we will do a Padahastasana. We'll do Padahastasana. So moving up, so let's frontally. Again, set your intention. First is Tadasana. So again, tools. You have to be a good shape in the physical aspects. Tadasana, hip distance, and let it go. Tuck your tummy in, tuck your hip, your gluteus in to hold your whole system. Now set your intentions that you will go beyond your normal limits. Again, set that intention. And you will be fully aware of your motion, fully aware of your breath, and fully aware of your mind, avarana, the envelope of mind over all these processes. And the moksha prana, the main prana, which comes out of the, when we interoceptively start looking at ourselves, the life forces prana, which is beyond the breath, starts engulfing our whole system. The physiological parameters are the hormones and, of course, the trigger of parasympathetic and vagal system. But it's beyond that. It's much beyond that. Inhale up. So you're moving up, up. You're going to the back. So now you started feeling comforted. So just a little bit inhaling. Back, your knees are straight. Your knees are straight, your hip, so lower portion is straight. Okay, straight. And then you are moving from here on. So that's the trick, and that has to be. If you are mentally aware, it will start happening. You're stuck here. Now, at this point, set your intentions to go a little bit more. So normal breath, but inhaling just a little bit more. Stop there. Observe your sensations, how the body is reacting. Are you in pain? Then stop. In discomfort, then you can move. Okay? Inhale, move a little bit more. Little bit more. Intention, set the intention. I'm going to move a little bit more. I'm going to open up. And then exhale, slowly release your breath in, start coming down. Hold your mid portion. The spine is very important. Exhaling down. Very slowly, very slowly, very slowly. You may be stuck here now. Okay? Now let the journey begin. Exhaling, normal breath here. Exhaling, go down a bit more, a bit more, a bit more. You touch the ground. Stay here a little bit. Maybe relax your knee a little and then straighten it up. I think I need to move back a little bit. Let me adjust the thing. Then here, maybe do a little bit like this. This is non-traditional. Traditionalists will not let you bend your knees. But there are some advantages of bending and straightening it up. So this is also accepted. So inhale and exhale. You can hold your ankle and then now set your intention of moving your head towards the knees. All normal breath here. Exhale. Hold the ankle or hold the leg whenever you can. Straighten your thigh up a little bit, knees up. Let your head fall freely. So holding your waist, not just Exhale. Exhale. Slowly. Every exhalation, bring it closer to your knees. Adjust it. Adjust your knees again. Adjust your, and then this may be the limit for the day. Okay? And at this point, release your palms, make it together, hold your head, inhaling, slowly inhaling. As you inhale and come up, feel all the sensations throughout the body. We'll go a little bit to the back and come back, exhaling in Namaskar Mudra. So that is the process. Again, we're applying the same principles to each of the asanas. And it is slow, but it's a worthwhile process to move your practice higher, at a higher level from all the 3-4 aspects of our dimensions, the body, breath, mind, and intellect and beyond. So 5 aspects, 5 koshas, 5 layers we have. Okay, so you see the time, it's, okay, time flies, 10:03. What I will do is, we'll do a one salutation. But before that, I'll just do a warrior pose. One simple, I think it's warrior 2, recall. So inhale, so there, feet pointing direction, this written here. And then exhaling down. Again, set your intention to be a good warrior. Adjust yourself. Again, the physical adjustment is very important. Knee and ankle vertically. This side is both the palms are like one straight line, parallel to the ground. Neck rotated, as if you are holding a gun and trying to aim at something. Because something, so your focus on the palm, the front palm will be like that. And you are settling in, exhaling. So CT is low, you're stable, you're ready to be that warrior you always wanted to be. Mental intention is very important. So your normal breath, in each exhalation, you can settle a little lower and then adjust yourself front and back. Okay? The whole picture of your asana, what you are doing, your topography, needs to be in your mind. And mind can work on that picture and make it better and better. Then inhaling, slowly come back up, come to Tadasana. Fantastic. And then we move to the other side again. Point here, up, up, Exhaling down. Adjust yourself. The angle of your feet at the back. This is pointing all the way. Adjust your CG. Set the intention that you will be a better warrior today. So in your mind, keep that image. Sometimes a mirror helps initially, but keep that, feel that your body. And then slowly inhaling, come back. Okay, so I'm going to do the sun salutation now. And after that, we'll do a little bit of pranayama and meditation and the session. Okay. Inhale and exhale. Tadasana. Let your breath settle a little bit. We'll do a Auma. Inhale. Inhale up. Exhale down. Again, same process is working. Inhaling the right leg out. Exhaling the left leg out into plank. Adjust yourself if needed. Inhale down. Exhale, child. Inhaling up. Exhale. 8-point salutation. You know what to do. You will not be able to see in my camera. Hold on, let me adjust the camera. Sorry about that. Inhaling up. Exhaling. Padmatasana or downward dog. Inhale down. Exhale, child. Inhale. Exhale. Up. Inhaling. And exhale. So if you really don't have time in the morning, you can do this one mindful, awarenessful, mind leading the body, sun salutation, just one round. Take your time for 10-15 minutes. It will do the trick. Inhale, exhale. Auma. Inhale. Auma. Inhale left leg, exhale right leg into plank. Inhale down, exhale child. Inhale up, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Inhale left leg out. Exhale right. Inhale. And exhale. Excuse me, I'm having a sinus issue also. But anyway, so that's the whole process. We have gone through. We will, what is it time? 10, 12. We'll do a little bit of pranayama. Just simply relax for a little bit, maybe in Dandasana. In Dandasana, again, relax Dandasana, is pointing back. This is also a very good asana for frozen shoulder. And a few other neuromuscular issues in the upper body. You can do this, or you can do that, or you can do this. And as you settle down, calming down, the sun salutation will do a little exciting thing to your body. You can always slow it down to make it more calming, and come back to a Sukhasana. There's a moon salutation also, just to let you know. It's you have to do Malasana in that, so a lot of people try to avoid that. Malasana is sitting like this. Hard for a lot of folks. It's also a very, very important sequence. In some therapies, we use the moon salutation more than sun salutation. Calm yourself down. Hopefully today's processes were conducive to your calmness. These are to impact the lifestyle. It's not a weight management or not a this, not a that kind of tool. It's an overall holistic tool, and I have shown a little bit of reductionism for the shoulders. So holistically reductionist, as we can call it. And the whole lifestyle is important. Like, for example, if you have frozen shoulders, how you sleep is very, very important. When you sleep is important. It's a very complex system. If you sleep late nights and wake up really late, good chance that your aches and pains will not simply go away, specifically on the shoulder, neck. Your pillow is important, your bed is important, your way of sleeping is important, left side, right side, important. When do you take right side? When do you take left side? We discuss these things on a one-on-one session, and when I have that more detailed. What herbs can you take, etc., etc. What food is important? With arthritic pains, food is very, very important. Let's do 3 rounds of inhale and exhale, 4, 8, 8 cycle. Inhale 4, hold 8. Exhale 8. Okay, do it properly. Inhale 4, hold 8. Exhale 8. Inhale 4, hold 8. Exhale 8. Very, very nice. We'll do a stepwise in, stepwise out. It's an Anunasika in both ways. So inhale like 5 steps and then exhale 5 steps. Just simple inhalation, exhalation. Okay. So spinal cord is straight. Inhale 2, 3, 4, 5. Take it in. Hold. Exhale 2, 3, 4, and totally exhale out. Feel it. Feel it. This is not a physical process. Feel it. Inhale 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Hold it. Exhale 1, 2, 3, 4, and exhale. One more round. Inhale. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Hold. Exhale. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Feel the sensations galore here. You can get a feeling of sinking in deep. We'll do a meditation with pulse. So it may be a little complex, but just we'll give it a glimpse of this. It's very meditative anyways. So left palm. So men, okay, so if you are right-handed, use the right to do the pulse. It's very complicated. Okay, let's make it simple. Just use your right palm, right fingers, and go around and put your 3 fingers. So here is the radial bone. Go like there's a notch here. Just put your 4-finger, index finger there, and then follow up with the 3 fingers. Not very loosely placed, and perpendicular to the artery over there. Start feeling the pulse on all the 3 fingers. Adjust your 3 fingers so that you can feel on all the 3. Set your intentions that will feel your pulse on all 3 fingers. Vata, Pitta, Kapha. The 3 energies. Anabolic, catabolic, metabolic. Srishti, Sthiti, Pralaya. Creation, sustenance, destruction. Feel in all 3 fingers. The 1 finger may be hard to feel, but adjust it and try to feel. That's part of the meditation. You can move your fingers a little bit. Yeah. I can feel my kapha, which is the ring finger, very pronounced. Usually it's not that pronounced. Which means that the body has shifted to a very parasympathetic mode. Kapha is a sustenance. Represents the ojas, the immunity. This thing is killer, I can tell you that. This process of pulse diagnosis, process called Nadi Chikitsa. Part of Ayurveda, part of Unani, not Unani, part of Siddha. Part of yoga, of course, also. But today's intention is not to know the pulse reading, but to be mindful about these sensations at the tip of your fingers. Feel in all three fingers. Now I can feel everything. Then slowly release it, not release, but loosen it up. So the fingers are just touching the skin and you don't feel anything in the pulse. Okay? Now again go back to while feeling the pulse. Mind highly, highly settled in. If you're not meditative enough, you won't feel it. You won't feel it in all three fingers. That's what I mean. Then you go deep inside. Now you push it so that at some point it disappears. So try that. Push a little bit, push a little bit. It will increase first, and then after a while, you can't feel your pulse. Now let release a little bit. You start feeling the pulse. If you're feeling the pulse, that's your basal pulse. That determines how you came to be in this world. Your prakriti, your natural pulse. And then slowly release slowly. If you are sensitive enough, you will feel different types of pulsations as you release. There are 7 layers, by the way. And then slowly come to the top. And simply feel the pulse. That's your own meditation of the day. And release. At the end of our session. Okay. Thank you very much. Wish today more people join, because usually more people join on Sundays and in these classes. But today I think maybe preparation for Diwali and others, people are busy. Just to let you know, I've started doing pulse analysis recently, and experimented with myself, on my wife and daughter and son. We are trying it first, and then I started doing it with some of my and people who come for my one-on-one therapies also. It's a very good tool, very good tool. You have to be very meditative to get the right diagnosis. You can diagnose diseases or upcoming diseases through this process. And definitely your mental state. You can diagnose very, very, very clearly, actually. I was surprised when I got this done with other people. Very surprised. What a science. Okay, we'll end the session today. Palms together. Head slightly tilted down in compassion for all the people who are suffering, including us. We all suffer in certain ways, in our subtle forms, maybe not in a crude form, but subtle forms. We all suffer quite a lot. So self-compassion and compassion for others both go together. Because yourself and other is all same, all the extensions, part of the same fabric of prana, life forces. Om Trayambakam Yajamahe with the forces in the three worlds about to thee. Sugandhim Pushtivardhanam, asking for a full life of everything, love, of desires, of everything. Let this be fulfilled. Desires need to be fulfilled in a proper way. Urvarupamiva vandhanat. And when time comes, Mrittur mukshi yamamritat, like a ripe cucumber or a ripe fruit as it falls off the tree. That's our journey from birth to death. And some of us believe in continuation of the soul from body to body. Some of us don't. That's okay. But at least in one life, let's have a full life. All your desires should be met. All your pleasures should be had. In a proper norm, of course. Physically, mentally, spiritually, a whole system has to evolve. Fearlessly. We need to be fearless. Express in your own way. You're all afraid of something or other. So, afraid of our customers, afraid of our this, afraid of our boss, afraid of whoever, afraid of God. No fear. There is no fear. Fear is one of the worst enemies of yoga, of life, of expansion, of creation. Om Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. Hari Om Tat Sat. Grab your palms. Turn your face, your head, turn all your shoulders. Have a beautiful Sunday. Have a beautiful November coming. I'll see you guys at 7 a.m. tomorrow. Some of you at least. And go from there.
Thank you, Chandmay.
Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you, Sanmay.
Thank you, Sanmay ji.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you.